Hey everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome back to MamaRhi Plans, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a MamaRhi spread in my Erin Condren Just My Type vertical planner. And this is the week of Monday, March 14th through Sunday, March 20th. And I'm going to be using this beautiful kit from DEK Designs called Believe. It is a faith-based kit, and it is just gorgeous with rose gold foil, guys. It is just so beautiful. Here are the fashion girls. I'm going to be using this blonde one on the sidebar. Here are the bottom washi, and I may be using these additional headers. We have the glitter headers there, the date dots, which I've already filled in, some little glitter icons, some extra headers there, the heart checklists, some 3 heart strips, some flags, some boxes, a weekend banner, a washi strip, Monday through Sunday tracker, habit trackers, and some fun decorations, and some also fun decoration flags and doodle headers. So let's get started. We're going to start with these 3 sheets these sheets right here. Put these off to the side. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing good. I think I'm going to do this one at the top, just how they have it. At the top meaning the top of the bottom. So I decided to use this kit because this is the week that Chris's grandma passed away. And this kit just reminded me of her. Her faith was very strong, and it just reminded me of her, especially the last time that we went to go visit her, because I played a Christian song for her, and afterwards she told me that she had been praying, and in my heart, guys, I know what she had been praying for. You know, she was praying for the Lord to take her away and, you know, let her be with her husband. So I just thought this kit was very fitting, and as soon as I opened my memory book and I was like, oh, this is the week that we're on, I was like, I know exactly what kit I'm going to use because I've had this kit in my arsenal for a while. So I knew exactly what kit I was going to use this week. And to be honest, I was like, when am I ever going to use this kit? But I knew I bought it for a reason, and God knew why. So this was the reason, guys. There's always a reason for everything. All right, so there we go. That looks beautiful. And these are, I thought these weren't washi strips, but they're actually little washi strips. So they're not the same size though, because this one's like different colors. So I didn't think I was going to need these, but I actually will need these. So let's see here. Let's do this sidebar first. I'm just going to put this beautiful girl on the side, and I'm actually going to cover up the calendar when I do this, so I still have room to write my little blurb there. And I'm going to actually white out the calendar just in case this shows through. Okay, that looks beautiful, guys. And then I still have a nice little space there to write my little blurb about Vera. So there we go. All right, now let's do some glitter headers. I only have 3 of these, so I'm gonna have to like disperse them around kind of sporadically. So let's see here. I'm thinking one here, and then kind of one there maybe, because I only need to use 3 of them. So let's do that now, so I don't get confused on where they're gonna go, because I am a blonde at heart, guys. That will be not too difficult for me to do, get confused where they go. And you know, I am curious, guys. You know, lately I have been getting kind of deep in my memory plans at the end of my videos, and kind of just giving my like 2 cents on life, and things. So I'm curious, are you guys staying till the end of my memory plans? If you are, do you like my like 2 cents on life at the end? If you are, let me know, because I'm curious. Do you like when I give my like 2 cents opinion on things? If not, I'll stop doing it. Well, actually, I probably won't stop doing it, but I'm just curious if you like it or not. Because it just, I don't know, it just kind of comes out, but I'm just curious if you like it or not. And if you aren't staying, then maybe you should consider staying, because I don't know, I'm just kind of really enjoying giving my like 2 cents on things at the end there. Just kind of about the world and just this, you know, whatever the week was about, just kind of my perspective on things. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there, because I know not everybody stays till the end of the videos, which I totally understand, because some of them, like especially my regular plan with me, can be very lengthy, so I totally understand that you wouldn't stay till the end of those. But my memory plan with me generally aren't as long. They're like maybe 20 something minutes, so those don't generally take as long to go through. So those, if you could stay till the end, I'm just curious if you like the ending when I like kind of recap on my own type of thing. So just let me know, because I'm curious, guys. So thank you for that if you do. And if you don't, I encourage you to stay till the end and let me know this time what you think. And now watch, this time is going to be like, you know, something stupid, because I don't pre-plan what I'm going to say. It just happens on the off the cuff, you know, on a whim. It just comes to me, whatever I'm going to say. So I wish I was crafty like that and I would be able to pre-plan what I'm going to say, but I'm not. It just comes to me. So there's that, guys. But yeah, so I'm doing good. It is early in the morning. Like, it's not even 5 a.m. right now, but I just couldn't sleep anymore. It actually might be past 5 a.m. now, because I did some like pre-planning of kits, and I was trying to figure out between May and June what kits I was going to use and which ones I was going to film. And then I was like, I just want to film everything because all these kits are so beautiful. And I was like, I don't think people mind if I film a weekly or an hourly and a week and a daily every week. And then I was like, I don't know if people mind. Do you guys mind if I film an hourly and a daily every week? I don't know if that's too much or not. Comment down below if you don't mind if I film an hourly and a daily every week. If you don't mind, I'll continue to do it, because I do like to do, I use both planners. So if you don't mind, I will continue to film an hourly and a daily, because I do use both planners. So I have so many beautiful kits and I want to use them all. So alright, I probably honestly won't use any of these doodles, because that's just not my style for my memory planner, and I've already used the dates and I'm not going to use these. So this sheet is probably done, honestly. So we're just going to put that off to the side. And then this one, I'm not going to put another box on the sidebar because I've already used this one. So sadly, we're going to probably not use all of these boxes, because this was actually a full week. So I think we're going to use a lot of the space. So I'm thinking the girl is probably going to be the one that gets left out. I think there's 2 that might have to get left out. So anyway, whoop. My goodness, I just flung that over the side. Alright, so I want to put this one on Thursday. Just starting right off the get-go. Putting this on Thursday here. And then this little birdie is really pretty, and it just reminds me of Vera for some reason. And I wish I knew like the definition of her name or anything like that special, but I don't. And then let's put another quote. If anybody wants to look up the definition of her name, Vera, V-E-R-A, and leave it in the comments, that would be swell. I would love it. Okay, so down and then up here. And then one more. I think I'm going to use this Bible with the rose, because this one just looks so pretty. And then we'll leave that one out for now. We can always fill in later if we have extra space, but I like that. I like how that is scattered. So, very pretty. Okay, now let's get into, date covers first. Just kidding. And I just had like a weird scratch on my hand. It was kind of like a paper cut, but I don't know, it was kind of red, so I figured I would cover it up for you guys. So don't be concerned or anything. Nothing major is wrong. So yeah, funny story, guys. I'm just gonna tell you about when one of the first times I met Vera. It might actually be the very first time that I met Vera. So she was 96 years old when she passed away, but the first time that I met her, she was an avid drinker of Manhattans, and she offered me a Manhattan, and my husband, when, you know, we weren't dating, we were only dating at the time, and he was like, she's probably going to offer you a Manhattan, and I was like, I can handle a Manhattan. I had no idea what a Manhattan was, but I was like, I can handle alcohol. And he's like, are you sure? Because, you know, my grandma can make a mean Manhattan. I was like, yeah, I can handle it. What is it? And he explained what alcohols were in it, and I was like, I don't know what any of those alcohols are, but I can handle it. So she gives me a Manhattan, and it was so strong, you guys, I had to add root beer to it. Root beer to a Manhattan. And she looks at me and she's like, what are you doing adding root beer to my Manhattan? I mean, she was just joking, but it was so funny. And yeah, she never let me live that down. So it was just very funny, guys. Anyway, so let's move on to Monday. And so this was actually the day that she did pass away, was Monday the 14th. So let's find a little I like this one right here. I'm just gonna put this one right here because we do have some other things to write, but this one says, as water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. And I like that one. All right, so that is beautiful, and I love that. Nice and simple, to the point, and just says exactly what I wanted to say. And then Bailey had her Firebird launch for school here, and for this one there's a little birdie here, so we're just gonna put this little bird here. We had a really great time at this. It was for Bailey's school, her future college. It was basically just a time to get to know other students that were coming in and get to know more about financial aid, which we already quite knew about. It was a time for the students to get to know more about picking classes and just in general about the schools, the way that they cater to helping the students grow and achieve and learn, and their philosophy behind how they want students to be successful, and their 4-year graduation guarantee, and how, like, their success rate and everything. It was really great. So that was the morning of this, and I found out right before we went to this that Grandma had passed away. So it was kind of somber as we were there, but you know, we did have to still do our commitments, which was the Firebird launch. So and then in the evening, no, actually before even any of this happened, I did film a memory spread in the morning. So let's just put that on the little flag here. This was early in the morning. Probably as early as it is right now, if I had to guess. And then it was our nephew's birthday. I wonder if there's a birthday one in here. Not really. He's a boy, but I guess I could put a little butterfly. So this would have been Vera's great-grandson, Luca. And then we had fish for dinner, but I'm not going to put that because that's irrelevant in this moment in time. So, and then the next day, Christopher had a field trip. So let's put this like little lantern because I think this is cool. This was his first field trip in a very long time. They went to some like orchestra place. I don't even know. Honestly, like the way he was explaining it to me, I'm like, I have no idea what you even did. So I can't even explain to you what the field trip was about. Madison did not go to school. She had a fever. So that was a bummer. I had lots of meetings this day. lots of meetings. I filmed an Erin Condren like speed plan with me. So basically I planned at normal speed, but then I just like sped it up. I planned at normal speed and then sped it up, yeah. And there just so happens to be a planner in this book, so we're gonna put this one down here. Speed plan with me. Bailey was late because she had a migraine. You know, my poor kids, guys. Getting migraines like me. I feel so bad because Madison's been getting them too. And then one more thing. Oh, we had pizza for dinner. All right, I'm back, guys. I had to stop for a minute. So it's Wednesday. Let's do Wednesday. These boxes are just so pretty. These little flags, guys. Okay, so Wednesday we took Sadie for a WALK. I can't say it because she's right there and she'll jump up and go crazy. Like for real, she'll go crazy if I say the word. So what are we gonna use for that? I think this like really pretty butterfly is perfect. Well, maybe let's do it down here. Yay! That was so exciting. She loves them. We don't go on them nearly enough, guys, which is sad, but yeah. And then we also looked at vacation rentals for our vacation that we're gonna take soon. I'm so excited for that. So let's do, I said I wasn't gonna use these, but I lied. I'm gonna put this little car here. So we looked at some Verbos, and we're going to Indianapolis, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. And the kids know where we're gonna go and they're excited too. But yeah, we were looking at some Verbo houses and we're just super excited. And yeah, so we were looking at some vacation rentals. So super, super excited. And hubby and I pre-bowled because we were gonna miss bowling this coming Saturday. So let's see here. I know there's not gonna be a bowling icon, so let's just find something here. Maybe these little books, just so I use all the fun icons. And then here I'm gonna put in that hubby and I went to Melly Cafe, which is a really delicious breakfast place. Is there like a breakfasty icon? That would be super swell. There's like a little teapot. That might work. No, I don't love it enough. All right, so there we go. And then let's see what else we did. We grilled out for dinner and hubby and I went we went grocery shopping. So my throat feels really like dry right now, guys, so I apologize. I'm about to take a little drink of water. That was like a big drink of water. I don't know what happened, but it's like in the morning here because I had to wait a whole day to finish this. Oh, I forgot about this sheet. We need to use some of these. That's a really big box. That's gonna be too big. Let's use this little peachy guy here. I didn't grill, hubby grilled, but we had to grill out food for dinner. Super delicious. All right, then this day, Christopher got a haircut, so that was exciting for me as his mother, because his hair was getting long and shaggy, guys. Let's see here. No haircut icons. It actually happened like way down here, but that's okay. I cleaned out the fridge because it was the trash evening, you know, trash eve. And actually there's a sticker for that, so I'm gonna put trash eve and then put cleaned out the fridge right next to it. There we go. We had bowling this night and I had a pretty good bowling series, so I was super excited for that. This is our like fun league, and I think I'm just gonna put down this little heart here just so I use all these beautiful icons. This one says, "Your word is a light to my path." And I would like to think that Grandma Vera had something to do with my bowling series that day because she was a really big bowler. So I would like to say that she was watching over us as we were bowling that night. I got my nails done in the morning, and I know there was a nail icon on here. There sure was. Look at that. You guys saw that nail polish. It was pretty. It was like a pinky color. I got it taken off, and the guy like was so mean to my nails. You can see how like rough they are. Like he was really mean taking the nail polish off, guys. I was not happy. And then Madison auditioned for Beauty and the Beast, guys. So exciting. We already know what role she is, so there's that. She didn't get a lead role or anything, but they gave them mostly to the 8th graders. But she did get a part. She does have a couple like speaking lines. And that's everything for that day. And what I'm gonna do is just use one of these like fun twirly dirly boxes here and just kind of, let's do that. Just to like mark off this like space here. There we go. All right, now I really need to use some of these pretty boxes because these are just gorgeous here. So this is the day that Madison had her orthopedic appointment, and she was going to find out if she had a, how her foot break was doing and if she had to continue with crutches or not. And I'm happy to report she didn't have to do crutches anymore. Her foot break was looking great. So let's do this fun box here. That was super exciting. We went to Starbucks afterward to celebrate. That was probably what's next on my list. Nope, it wasn't. I didn't even put Starbucks on here. Well then, all right. This was Yellie's birthday from Elisa Ravel Stickers. I'm not going to write that in my planner because she's not part of my family, but I just wanted to shout that out. So happy birthday, Yellie. My hubby got a haircut this day. It was just haircut week. Just because, unfortunately we were getting ready for a funeral. So everybody, all the men in my family had to get their hair looking sharp here. I filled up my gas tank. I don't know why I'm putting this in here, but let's see. I could use that credit card because shooey. That's a hefty bill right now these days, isn't it? For sure. Oh, and we fixed so I've been trying to fix my iPass. I don't know if the state you live in has iPasses or not, but we have Illinois. We live right next to Illinois, and we were going to be traveling into Illinois, and I have the iPass thing where it goes on your license plate, and we couldn't get the license plate to work properly, and so hubby was trying to fix it. So he finally fixed it where I could attach it to my license plate. So he fixed that for me on this day. So I was super happy for that. So let's put that in. That was on my list for like a couple weeks, and I was super happy that he finally fixed it. And we finally signed our tax papers, and I edited a plan with me. So that was what happened this day. I thought I almost did that backwards, but no, I didn't. Okay. So this day was the day of great grandma. Well, I call her great grandma because that's who she is to my kids, but Grandma Vera's service. So down here, I'm going to put down that the kids had a sleepover with their friends, and then we'll write about the service up here. So after the service, the twins slept over at their friend Crystal and Morgan's house, their sisters. Okay, so it kind of goes all the way here and down here. So today was Vera's service, and for being 96 years young, she sure had a lot of loved ones there. The cousins got along well, which was a great thing, because they don't see each other that often, guys. And then the next day I missed church, which was sad, but let's put that down here. I do like to keep track when I miss, just because I like to know. I filmed and edited. Christopher's friend Matthew came over to hang out. Let's see, just use this little guy here. The girls went to the mall, which they had, I don't really honestly had never been to the mall before. And then my in-laws came over so we can go over the Chicago Cubs schedule. So let's see here. This box is really big. Let's put this one down first and then write on it. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so what I wrote was, Vera was a beautiful lady inside and out, and I am truly blessed and honored to have gotten to know her and to have been loved by her. She was loved by so many, especially my husband. So I like to say that my husband was her favorite. Anybody that's family and watches this, sorry, but I truly believe that with my heart and my soul. But that was my plan with me, guys, this week. And if you have a family member that's getting up there in age, and even that's not getting up there in age, just don't forget to tell them that you love them, and just all the time, guys, because you never know when it's going to be their last day, and that's the truth. So yeah, just always remember to tell the ones that you love them, because you never know when it's going to be their last moment. And even if they're 96 and you know that it's going to be their last moment, you just never know, because life is so very precious, and we just never want to take anything for granted. And just always know that every moment could be their last, and you just never want to be in that moment and have it be taken for granted. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to plan with you guys next week.